It's time for frenzy mode.
It's time for frenzy mode.
Each Salmon member riffs on something they don't like. Topicless discussion encouraged. Chaos ensues.
Oh yeah.
I don't really like crackheads that much, and it doesn't mean that.
You actually gotta turn down the music just a little bit, because we can't hear you.
Okay.
Andrew, what sends you into a frenzy?
Oh, I'm not a big fan of microtransactions in games.
Yeah.
They are pretty annoying. And I mean, like, I don't know. I haven't actually played a ton of games where like a lack of microtransaction buying in has like super detrimentally impacted my experience. Like, it's been more just stuff where it's like I feel like I can't fully enjoy the game because I'm supposed to buy something, or just games where I feel like blocked out from really progressing with it. Like Hearthstone is an example of that, but also like, I don't know, Fortnite is definitely the one I put the most time into, where it's just like I remember just basically like kids would just call me a no skin and basically just shit on me when we would play together. And then sometimes I would like, they die and then I would revive them because I would usually play as a medic in our party. And then sometimes I would like, just to like get back at them for basically like shitting on me the whole time, I would like revive them almost completely revived. And then I would like step away. But then the thing is, if you do that, they just think you're bad. Like they think like I don't get it. So it's like, until I got a mic, it was also like hard to communicate like, no, fuck you. I don't want to help you because, or, because so then a lot of times I felt like what I would end up doing is like helping them to like try to change their impression of me as a player. Or I would like try to look for an opportunity to like redeem myself. And then they'd be like, oh, thanks, bro. I was wrong the whole time. And it's just like,
The superior claiming to know more than you whilst also not being able to, for example, write a coherent statement, in like a weekly recap or, things like that, where I feel like sometimes for me personally, I do the same thing. I let them shit the bed. And then I'm like, look, you went poo-poo. You went poo-poo in the bed. Dude went poo-poo. And then it's just kind of like, they're like, I shit the bed. And I'm like, yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I was like, I told you were going to shit the bed if you ate that before you went to bed. You said you knew blah, 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 what was good. I don't know. I mean, I do think sometimes you do have to be a dick or a big clit and like kind of come up in the situation and just like stamp your foot down.
Oh damn! I think what Oh Damn is trying to communicate is that they've been listening to Taylor Swift. But there's part of me that also thinks we're trying to be drawn back into a Taylor Swift argument. So, it's tough to say if Oh Damn is relating to that authentically or not, but we would definitely love to hear what you're listening to. ODZ.
Here's my thing,
let us know.
Couldn't we scroll back to the previous stream and see us talking about Folklore for like an hour?
Yeah. I clipped your conversation about what you thought Folklore was, so that's clipped. Because I think it's hilarious.
Wait, what? What do you mean clip? Do you like Sushi Oh Damn?
What are your thoughts on the classic hit album Folklore? The Taylor Swift album.
I haven't listened to it yet, so I don't know.
It's so funny because you're being so genuine about it. You're like, yeah, I haven't heard it yet, but I heard this is the Taylor Swift's exploration into pansexuality, and I'm like this close to the camera, and I just go, I'm like, what?
From what I heard, oh damn, if you are following along, I heard that Folklore was Taylor Swift's first exploration into being pansexual. Or like open to the idea of like a girl eating her pussy.
Stop.
No, I'm serious. Like it's supposed to be her first like Oh my god, I can be bisexual.
No, it's not. It's not.
Is it not?
It's
Oh, I
not.
haven't-
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Really? Is it not? I read that
It's
online.
not.
They're like, this is her first like bisexual album. It's not.
Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Damn, that sucks. I need to listen to it then, because honestly,
'Cause you
I'm gonna have so much enemies if I ever get any public recognition. All these people are just gonna be looking at me in the audience like, "Fuck you."
So-
like, sorry.
yeah, I heard it was like her first like bisexual
No.
experimental.
it's not.
So weird. Yeah. No, like how could I hear such conflicting? I'm serious. No, like I had like seen this thing and it was like Taylor Swift finally embracing pansexuality, and I was like, oh.
The way that Erlon imitates you having that experience always sounds very authentic to me. So it just sounds like an authentic moment as far as I'm concerned.
And then you're just like, wait, really? And I was like, yeah, that's not what the album's about. And you're like, how could I have heard such misleading information?
It makes me wonder too. And it really makes me wonder.
Yeah, somebody told me that, and I was like, "Are they trolling me?" And I actually did listen to it. I told you that, right? We talked about.
Yeah,
when
we
I-
did. Last time we did talk
we-
about it, yeah.
We're falling into Oh Damn's trap.
Oh, man. Oh,
That's
damn's
what this is.
trap.
That's what this was designed
talked
to
about it, right?
do. Not Adam. Not Adam. Man, I was watching Almost Famous, which he has a bit rolling. And this movie came out in like, I don't know, the early to mid, I think it came out in like 2000.
Yeah, my
And
sister
I-
got me that movie.
It's a good movie. And Mark Kozlek is in it too. Very awkward. But I was eating his Ben and Jerry's flavor while I'm watching the movie, and I was like, man, Jimmy Fallon just like, it's Jimmy's world, and he's just running it. I'm eating his ice cream while I watch his early work.
Were you listening
Ridiculous.
to The Roots?
Yeah, if only, right? If only. Could it get any more? I'm, just in a glass cage of emotion. But yeah, I
Roots
was
would
just
be
like,
like-
dang, couldn't believe it. Everything okay, Erlon?
Oh, damn just like hit me in the face with Brahms ice cream is overrated. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is
Brahms or Briars?
Brahms.
Briars is like, I will go Kroger brand before I go Briars.
Wow,
Dude.
Briars, Edie's.
Brahms ice cream is the shit. It's the shit every time. And it's dirt cheap and it is so good. And their burgers are on. Oh my god. Disrespectful.
They make
Disrespectful.
burgers and ice cream.
Yeah, it's like a
What kind
Dairy
of
Queen.
Florida shit is that?
It's not Florida.
I'm
It's-
like
it's
you, Jake.
Midwest.
I'm like just trying to find my way into what this is.
It's
Yeah,
it's
what-
Midwest. It's not Florida. Yeah, it like I grew up on this. Oh my god.
Maybe like the Midwest over here where Jake and I are, which is the east side of the heartland.
I don't think
know the
I
word.
don't think there
I don't
were
think we're
Brahms over
fucking
there.
with this. You
Yeah.
know, give me steak and shake or
Yep.
get out of here.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
Another funny story today. A guy, we caught him on camera sticking merchandise inside his backpack. Well, the thing about the camera is that it's a live feed. So he took this stuff out of his backpack when I went and confronted him, and I was like, "Sir," I was like, "you need to take our merchandise out of your backpack." He's like, "What merchandise?" And like opens his like backpack, and it's just like a bunch of empty Milk Duds boxes and like, crumpled up paper. And I'm like, that's really weird because literally just saw him stuffing his bag. And then I go look over by the mirror, by the fitting rooms, and it's just stacked with all this shit that like was in his backpack. And I'm like, okay, sir, can you please just keep our merchandise out of your personal bag? We have baskets, just use our baskets, please. I was like, have a nice day. I will like walk away. And of course, later he just bolts for the door, goes outside. And of course, I run outside. I'm like, "Are you gonna pay for any of that?" And he turns and he goes, "You already accused me of stealing once."
Can't do
Victim
it twice.
blaming right
You
there.
Can't do it twice.
I mean, yeah, it's just like
you get one a day, Jake. They didn't teach you that.
I know. So because I wasted my one, I guess it didn't matter at that point. It's like I'm not really stealing the second time I do it. It's like it was only attempted murder, and then I accidentally killed him. So really, just it's attempted murder. It's not murder. He died. That's his fault.